Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just popping on this evening to pull some late night Sunday soul guidance. So let's pull some divine energy oracle to find out what your divine energy is calling for you to do this evening as we go into our week leading up to Christmas. What's your divine energy calling you to do? And we'll finish our message today with a Rumi message. Thank you. So let's pull some cards. Thank you. So we have admit your vulnerabilities. Oh, we have a load of cards that's just fallen on the floor. It's time to be open to love. So perhaps you're going through this time. It's a period of going within. Where you're taking some time, spending some time with yourself, being committed to yourself at this time. Going within, searching for that hidden treasure within, which is helping you to think things through clearly and to look forward. So you're re-evaluating your priorities and thinking things through and becoming more open to love. So admit your vulnerabilities. So as you're going within, so that you can find this peace of mind and this balance within your mind. As you're preparing and getting yourself ready to open to love. But in order to do so, you need to admit your vulnerabilities. Perhaps being open to love makes you feel vulnerable. The idea of your heart cracking open. It's like, feels very much the same as the heart breaking. But it's not breaking. It's cracking you open. It's cracking your heart open so that that light can penetrate and touch your soul, to reach your soul. Sometimes that feeling of heartbreak is just so that the soul is able to experience that light permeating through So are you feeling insecure about your future? Do you worry about being able to meet your needs, whether they're physical, intellectual or emotional, and fear that you can't? Are you secretly or openly denying your vulnerabilities or your dependence on others? Your divine energy is calling you to have faith in the loving spirit of the universe. Your needs will be met by your creative spirit with the help and support of the universe at your side. Trust this. You're divinely invited to surrender all your needs to your Creator. Be grateful for all you've received and know that this resource is limitless. Accept the truth that you are the beloved, trust fund baby of the Divine Mother and Father God, and know all your real needs will be met better than you could ever imagine. So let's ask Rumi now for some further guidance for you at this present time. As you're thinking things through, as you're opening, cracking open to this love, let's pull a guidance from Rumi. Thank you, Rumi. So we have Sacred Phoenix Heart. We had a few cards come out, but this card landed on my arm. One card landed face down on the floor, and two were also face down, but this was the only card that was face up and on me. It was on me. I don't know what that's about. So we also have Blessing of Al-Hakim. No, Al-Hakim. We also have the all-encompassing hand and Let Love Transform. So at this time, on the bottom of the deck, Passion for Purpose. So your heart's cracking open at this time, and you may be feeling vulnerable as you're cracking open. So like that seed that's just poking through the ground because you're just a baby. You need some protection around you. So you need to take things maybe slowly on yourself and take it easy on yourself. because you have a sacred phoenix heart. Your heart is sacred. See her heart cracking open and light swirling all around her. Okay, so card 23. No, card 21. Why did I say card 23? That's very interesting. Card 21, Sacred Phoenix Heart. Under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says, the world is limited in 6 directions. There is no way out. Love says, there is a way, and I have travelled it many times. Rumi. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. Let me begin that again. Thank you. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it is filled and then becomes hungry again and eats some more. And again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness in the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup, so it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It is just love's way. Love says to us, there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. Perhaps you are scratching your head quizzically, or are in deepest despair because you appear to have met a dead end, a frowning no, or a dismissive laugh upon your request, your quest to bring love alive. So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rally. I choose death because that is the portal to new life, and so it is wise, you see, but you must be brave. To be burned in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is the shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quite quickly when you realise that love is simply playfully smacking your wrist and saying, "Not that way, beloved. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come, take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing." You are guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried, so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That phoenix heart, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than ever before. This oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainty as you sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Does life need to be grasped for? It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It need not be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart leap. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love so powerful moves you, even without you unnecessarily understanding why or how. So let the life come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair, and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much other than get out of your own way. Love is your nature. Let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. This oracle brings a particular message regarding divine timing, that oh so significant factor in our dreams coming to life. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, and yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest darkness of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next steps shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. So let's end our reading today with this sacred honouring ritual. So place your hands on your heart and say, this sacred phoenix heart is blessed. Through every loss, every grief and sadness, every mourning, this heart grows strong, ready to ignite into new life, into the dance that is not the funeral procession, but the rite of spring. This heart is ready to leap with new life, to be infused with the joy of innocence and the passions of deepest devotion. How I trust my heart to lead me, guided by the inner voice of love, through all that could possibly be. I am safe. This heart knows the way, and I follow it faithfully now into the light of a new day. Through sacred grace, so be it. Much love, everybody. Take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.